On play action, Allen. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Allen will try again on second down. He hits his target, left side, Watson. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Detroit! So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On play action, Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 23 yards on the play. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a man who began his career as a Saint, this is Chris Ivory. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Now McCoy. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To the air, Allen. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different. I know some people thought it was overplayed in the draft process, but Josh Allen's big arm and his ability to cut through any type of weather, whether it's wind, rain, snow, I think that's a big reason why Buffalo.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. To throw, it's Allen.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, Timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And that is incomplete here. Jamal Adams, their #1 pick a year ago, there on the coverage.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Charles Clay. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. Oh, now he bowls him over. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Allen off the play fake. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the... Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. Now Allen. Curley's got it complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
And that's understanding where the markers are because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you could actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drip back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tremaine Johnson that time there to force the incompletion.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And they'll go on the ground. Able to fight through one tackle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Charles Clark. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
I know it looks easy to a lot of people when you're kicking the ball. I mean, it looks pretty simple, right? Snap, put it down, kick it. But playing in the snow, that can throw off your timing just a bit, and that can wreak havoc, as we just saw there.
Well, it throws off the timing, and I just think it's an extra advantage for the team that's coming in to block it because they've got a hold on the offensive side, and, of course, the kicker and holder and snapper, they've got a lot to deal with.
What can't be underestimated is the person catching the ball, the holder, and putting it down. Think about cold hands, snowy weather, ball can get slippery on you. It's a lot of extra.
And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now let's go! Blue line!
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. On first down, Allen. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Allen to throw once more. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The Bills on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Now Allen again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Skrine. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Throwing on second down. And he's got his tight end play. Touchdown, Buffalo. 3 touchdown passes now for the rookie Josh Allen. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
All right, here we go.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
That 3 touchdown pass. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They run the counter to Ivory. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. The tackle by Tremaine Johnson.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. And here come the Bills. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense. Still 1st down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He hits his target. Left side, Watson. And he'll go down at the 28. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's second down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it. So Allen's going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Shedding through the defense. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And control of the foot. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.